the area late Thursday and Thursday night, with a series of surface troughs then impacting the waters around broad low pressure through Saturday. The focus of the broad low will be south of Nova Scotia Saturday night, with the north waters being between the broad low to the east and high pressure over the lower Great Lakes. Sunday and Sunday night, to the south, high pressure will gradually build east off of the coast Sunday and Sunday night. Hudson Canyon to Baltimore Canyon, including the waters west of 39.3 north, 71.9 west. Southwest to 37.7 north, 72.9 west. Gale warning. Tonight. East winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Scattered showers and thunderstorms with visibility 1 nautical miles or less. Wednesday. East winds 20 to 30 knots, becoming east to southeast 25 to 35 knots. Seas 8 to 14 feet. Rain with visibility 1 nautical miles or less. Wednesday night. South to southwest winds 20 to 30 knots, becoming west 15 to 25 knots. Seas 7 to 13 feet. Rain with visibility 1 nautical miles or less. Thursday. West winds 20 to 30 knots, becoming southwest 10 to 20 knots. Seas 8 to 13 feet. Thursday night. West winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 5 to 9 feet. Friday. West winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 5 to 9 feet. Friday night. Northwest winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet. Saturday. Northwest winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Saturday night. North to northwest winds 15 to 25 knots. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Sunday. North to northwest winds 10 to 20 knots. Seas 4 to 7 feet. Sunday night. East to northeast winds 5 to 15 knots, becoming variable. Seas 3 to 6 feet. Baltimore Canyon to the Hague line south of 1,000 fathom. Gale warning. Tonight. East winds 20 to 30 knots, increasing to 25 to 35 knots. Seas 7 to 12 feet. Rain likely with visibility 1 nautical miles or less. Wednesday. East winds 20 to 30 knots, becoming south to southwest 25 to 35 knots. Seas 8 to 13 feet. Chance of rain with visibility 1 nautical miles or less. Wednesday night. East winds 30 to 40 knots, becoming south to southeast. Seas 9 to 15 feet. Rain with visibility 1 nautical miles or less. Thursday. South to southeast winds 30 to 40 knots, becoming west 20 to 30 knots. Seas 10 to 17 feet. Thursday night. West winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 9 to 15 feet. Friday. West winds 25 to 35 knots, diminishing to 20 to 30 knots. Seas 9 to 16 feet. Friday night. West to northwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 8 to 14 feet. Saturday. Northwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 6 to 11 feet. Saturday night. North to northwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 6 to 11 feet. Sunday. North to northwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 7 to 13 feet. Sunday night. North winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 9 to 16 feet. Baltimore Canyon to Hatteras Canyon out to 36 north, 70 west, to 34 north, 71 west. Gale warning. Tonight. Southwest winds 20 to 30 knots. Seas 6 to 10 feet. Areas of fog and isolated showers with visibility 1 nautical miles or less. Wednesday. South to southwest winds 20 to 30 knots, increasing to 30 to 40 knots. Seas 7 to 12 feet. Rain with visibility 1 nautical miles or less. Wednesday night. South to southwest winds 35 to 45 knots. Seas 9 to 14 feet.